The novelty match. What's your message to Governor Akinwumi Ambode?
Well, there's only one thing we'll want to thank him, because when we sold this idea to him, we didn't hesitate, because he's done so much for football development at all levels. So we just felt it is necessary to do this for him because he's living off his soul. And he embraced it, and I want to wish him well, and then we'll see what happens in the future.
Okay, let's talk about you now, Austin Eguavoen. Do you miss playing in Lagos, especially when you were?
This tells the story. You said it, as far as the stadium, jam-packed. So Lagos has been. If you can play in Lagos, then you can play for Nigeria successfully. But however, I hope that Nigeria national team will return to Lagos as quickly as possible.
Okay, and my final question, because I need this story. Nigeria playing the Nations Cup in a couple of weeks' time. What's your message to General Wati?
Well, he is the man that at the aims of affairs. He has his decisions to make, and whatever decisions make, we should accept it and just pray and then follow and support. But I think Eagles have a very bright chance. But first game is always key in the competition. So if we can get the first 3 points, and then we'll go all the way.
It's great to come back in my, let's say, my third country, because I have so many brothers here. Like JJ Okocha, like Papilo, and Amokachi and all the guys. So he's always feeling, I always feel good to come to Nigeria, and we are so much. Every time that we came here, we are always, the people from Nigeria make us welcome. So I'm really glad to be here today.
Yeah, lots of people, when you came in, lots of people know you in Nigeria, just like you're back in Dakar. Yeah. How do you feel personally?
Like I told you, very happy. I think that proves once again that Africa is only one big continent, but is one country, because we are all the same. We are all together. We love the Nigerian people. The Nigerian people love us. So, like I say, I don't have enough words to say thanks to all the people, to the governor, to all my teammates, all the guys who make us welcome. JJ, Amunike, Uche, Kanu, Taribo West, my big brother, the big teacher. So yes, I'm very, very glad to be here.
Okay, my final question. Yes, the governor, the outgoing governor, what's your message for him?
Actually, I wish him a good luck. He make a really good job. I hope that everything he's going to do in the future will be more than what he did already, because what he did already is big.
I left when I make the top of Nigeria, good football. I built up already a very good team many years before. So I had a final touch in the Olympic Games and we won the gold. In 2000, you asked me back to come for the Nations Cup here in Nigeria. Everybody was saying we are out because we play against Tunisia and Morocco. They are very, very strong teams. But I know that my players on that time, and I said, we're going to win. We're going to win, and we're going to win. Unfortunately, we lost by a penalty kick. Yeah? But if you know your players, you know exactly what you can do with the players.
What a lot of people don't know, they really don't know that AY once played for a club side. So the part that brought AY out is entertainment. So that's what they see. So way back, myself and Ruma, we used to play the same club. So, we have come of age in a way and still youthful enough to play. And once in a while we train. So it's still in me. It's there. I mean, you witnessed it today.
What do you make of Nigeria's group at the Nations Cup?
Well, it looks easy for us. It looks very easy for us. But sometimes when it looks easy, that's when it becomes difficult. And this is me in a way saying that we shouldn't throw caution to the wind. We should go prepared and do what we do know how to do best. As a matter of fact, if we can go through that stage, trust me, the Nations Cup is coming home.
Okay. And next week is the Under-20 starts next week. Under-20 World Cup. Oruma is part of the...
Yes, that's where I need to even commend Mr. Amaju Pinnick. I mean, we all knew what happened with Oruma, and him bringing Oruma back and as a way of stabilizing him and knowing fully well that's how we should treat our legends. Give them that very office to handle. Even if they need technical support, bring the technical support to assist them, because it's not good for these guys to be fading away. As a matter of fact, that's why some people don't want to play for Nigeria. They prefer to go to other countries and play. But when they see the way you're treating them, imagine, they posted a picture of one of our Super Eagles player on the group was sitting down sick, and nobody pays attention. So I think NFF Nigerians collectively we should continue to do this. Look at what happened here today. These are legends. They still want to play for the love of the game. They came out to support. So we also need to provide that kind of support, assistance, and by way of government also helping them, to be stable.
Okay, well, you did not just play with the likes of JJ Okocha, Kanwanku, you also got a goal. Personally, how does this feel?
It feels good. It's not the first time I'm getting a goal with them and or against them. And it's in me, and it's still there. As a matter of fact, I'm happy. It's in honor of all the legends who played today. And of course, it's going to go down history book that I was able to honor them.
Okay, my final question. Yes, let's look at Governor Akim Ambode in the entertainment industry. What can you say about this man?
Yes, I mean, with the One Lagos innovation, which he started or which he was technically a part of, gave the entertainment sector a boost in Lagos State. And he also provided an enabling environment for entertainers to do their thing. And that's why we had AY Live ongoing from Basketman to Davido and everybody. I mean, if the environment is not conducive for such entertainment pleasure that comes to us, trust me, I mean, it would have been history for entertainment in Lagos, so kudos to him.
Like what I always say, for me it's a big pleasure to come to Nigeria. To come to Nigeria for me is always a big event, man, because when I came here to play charity game, the stadium gonna be full and people like us so much. And that's why when I play on the pitch, I love to give them so much pleasure.
Elijah, what sort of AFCON are we going to have in June?
It's going to be so hard for every team. Like what they say, when Egypt organizes African Nation Cup, it's hard to take it in Egypt. I think that it's going to be hard to beat Egypt at home because they put pressure and they play at home. You got teams like Senegal, Nigeria, and Ivory Coast.
Can say that he achieved a lot. At least if you've seen the landmark at Oshodi and the international road that leads from the international road to the town and from Taton, you can see it has been updated and it's in a modern form. So I can say that within the 4 years of his tenure, I achieved a lot.
So now let's look at Lagos, for example. Lagosians definitely going to miss him. But you personally, what will you miss this man for?
I miss him because I'm going to miss him because he's a very governor that is very close to his people. He has listening ear, he listens to his people, and he always do what people really wish from him.
Okay, my final question. Now, we've seen lots of administration that will come and take over. Some will abandon the projects of their predecessor. What's your message for the incoming governor towards what Ambode'S is working on?
What I can say is that the problem we are having in our country is lack of continuity. If there is continuity, we know that the preceding project will also be concluded by the succeeding government. So what I encourage our government and the person who will take over is continuity, because the previous governor has a very good plan for the development of his state, so they should continue.
The governor, Akim Ambode, as I've known him, has been a very positive governor. He has done so well in terms of infrastructure. You can see some of the projects he has done, even in the waterways, bridges, and so on and so forth. He has also been very supportive in sports, and today's event is a testimony to his achievements. He's a wonderful governor, and I pray that wherever he goes, he will continue with his achievements. Okay,
what we saw in Agege today is unprecedented. We saw Fadiga, we saw Hadji Diouf, we saw the host of others, we saw top players, we saw JJ Okocha, we saw Nwankwo Kanu, and a whole lot of others. What does this mean to Lagosians for the governor to bring them here?
It shows the tremendous work the governor has done in Lagos, and shows the honor and regard they have given this governor. You know, for stars from Africa to come around to this stadium to give him honor is something to remember. And I wish the next governor will follow up his achievements.
Okay, as a football lover, because I know you are enthusiastic about sports, you saw Hadji Diouf. What's your rating about this former Liverpool guy?
I never knew he had stopped playing football. I saw his skills, his energy. You can see the energy he applied during the game. I never knew he had stopped football. I was only arguing with a friend that this guy is still playing active football. It's a good encouragement to some of us who have left football to keep on interest in the sports.
Okay, final question. Look at the scenes in Agege Stadium. Even after the game, you can see lots of fans, it shows, does this mean Lagosians would have loved Ambode to go for second term?
Actually, we would have loved him to go for a second time, but the party has its policy, so we cannot go against that. But whoever comes in and wears his shoes will do better than him. But he has done tremendously well. You can see the atmosphere, you see people around, you see, it has never happened in Agege Stadium like this. I'm so impressed.